This is how we ride. This is how we do. Ride mud, slide.
What's going on there, ladies and gentlemen? And obviously, over the weekend, we had a lot of racing and we had a little bit of rain that pushed the Lucas Oil Late Model Knoxville Nationals off until Sunday. And then, of course, they were worried about track conditions and 80-degree weather and all this stuff, and it was overcast, and then it was sunny, and they took a 2-hour break to work the track, all to try to get us a good racing service. Apparently, late model teams were burning tires off in hot laps before even doing the main event. And then, like always in 2022, when there's a decent payday and somebody might win a race, this happens. You got good old JD, Jonathan Davenport, throwing his cape up. Old Tyler Bruning looking for his first, big national win. He's led pretty much the entire damn race, and the cape came a-flying, and within one lap, a second difference was gone, and into 1 and 2, you had JD fly down in there, and there is no kryptonite on the racetrack. There is no Chris Madden in the building this weekend, and old Superman takes home the damn victory over Tyler Bruning. And it sucks for Tyler Bruning, This is a guy who was, ran decently and ran well. I even sent him some shots secrets. I was so ready on Long Live the Chaz's Facebook yesterday, 23 hours ago, and almost high noon. I had posted, I sent some Donnie shot secrets to Tyler Bruning Racing about Knoxville Raceway. I think this might be your winner today with the Lucas Oil Dirt Late Model Series. Starting time at 3 p.m., which of course that starting time changed, but I was so ecstatic. I was so ready to say the shots secrets worked. That didn't happen though. Jonathan Davenport is just that damn good in 2022. And there's nothing for Tyler Bruning to be sad about. He said it best in Victory Lane, or post-race interviews, that is, that he got beat by the best damn driver in the world right now. Now, out of all the damn comments in the world, there was one on Facebook that was just hilarious. And that was this one by Brandon Tucker. This is getting old, and like NASCAR, it's who has the most money. And he's referring to Jonathan Davenport winning the damn race. And I said, simply, and I made a video about this, I mean, Davenport is dominating, but I don't see how you say it is all about the money. There's about 50 cars in the country right now with every dollar in the world invested into it. Is Brandon Shepherd's car not spending every dollar needed to perform? Is the RTJ machine not spinning? Is Earl Pearson Jr. not spinning? Is Ricky Weiss not spinning? Is Clanton Bruning's teammate? They got 2 cars. You think they got one car that ain't got enough money in it? You think so? They got 2 cars. They got 2 50% funded cars out there, 75. Spencer Hughes, Overton. You think Kyle Strickler's got Albertson, Shirley? I mean, youngins. I mean, look at these things. Go down the damn list. You think McCready and Bobby Pierce ain't got every damn dollar in the car? Well, sir, you are misunderstood. Mr. Brandon Tucker gets the I Am a Damn Idiot award today. Now, let me make a bigger discrepancy between NASCAR and dirt. Let's take a look at the Kyle Busch situation. One of the best damn drivers out there in motorsports is currently losing a ride. And it's not because of money. He's saying it's like NASCAR, all about the money. It's not because of money he's losing that ride. It's because of family. See, there's a few more things that when you study people and how they operate that are a little bit more important than money. Belief systems are more important than money. That's what causes morals and lines in the sand. See, Kyle Busch ain't losing that ride over money, not in my opinion. In my opinion, Kyle Busch is losing that ride because Joe Gibbs wants Ty Gibbs in his car. Family, monarchy. See, these NASCAR people don't understand it, but they are, subconsciously developing a monarchy, the most anti-American thing that we have ever stood against. We literally left the monarchies of England and the UK and all that stuff to formulate America, to get away from that bullshit. And now we are formulating it in racing. And it has to be unknowing. I know that Joe Gibbs is doing it because it's family and it's fun, but NASCAR's all about monarchies. last names, sons of last names are the stars, and that's all. Oh my God, that's the most important thing ever. You know, and even Kyle Busch in himself is he signs with RCR, and on the day he's getting his big release about RCR, RCR is offering Brexton Busch a contract to RCR. For what? America is supposed to be based on you go out there, you bust your ass harder than anyone else, and you are supposed to be leveled up. But in this racing world, that's not happening. What about all these other guys? And you could say that Brexton Busch is awesome in a micro sprint, but what about all these other little kids that are beating him every now and then? Huh? That ain't rolling in a fully funded trailer and stacker and all this crap with crew chiefs and micro and junior sprints. What about these other kids that are beating them with less? Why ain't they getting offered RCR contracts? Oh, because he's not somebody's kid. Oh, that's called monarchy. Being rewarded or bestowed things based on your name and who you are. But that's why NASCAR and dirt is completely different. Yeah, you got some people out there who are in race cars because of their last name and their lineage. That happens, yes. But there's still a bunch of people out there who can go out there and work their way up to a super late model on dirt or a 410 sprint car on dirt and bust their ass on the same racetrack. Now, sprint car racing is closer to a monarchy or style system than the late model community is, because it's a little more logical to go out and win late model races because you can actually make a lot of money winning. But that dominance may change here very soon for Davenport. Of course, tonight and tomorrow night, this is being filmed, made on a Monday, is the XR Super Series $20,000 and $40,000 to win events at the Kokomo Speedway in Kokomo, Indiana. And boy, let me tell you something. If you ain't been watching Kokomo or non-wing sprint car, but somebody said this track isn't special. Some dumbass on Facebook. This isn't a special track, but it's a great track. No, buddy. The racing that this racetrack puts on is special. And XR Super Series now don't have no Droop rule. A lot of people, including me, I think that Davenport has mastered. But at the end of the day, we're about to see what happens without this Droop rule instituted and Jonathan Davenport on the track tonight and tomorrow night at the Kokomo Speedway in Kokomo, Indiana. So it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be interesting to see what happens, what goes down. Droop rule is out the window. Jonathan Davenport's dominance, is it out the window too? Is this no Droop rule clause the kryptonite to Superman? We are about to find out on XR tonight from the Kokomo Speedway in Kokomo, Indiana. Of course, I'm across the damn country right now, so I can't make it there in person. But hey, luckily for streaming, I know we had this streaming video, $1 million loss thing. People can't believe it. They think I'm talking about this track, and I ain't. I'm talking about one of the baddest ass racetracks in the country that has supposedly lost $1 million over streaming. And obviously XR, the series, is known for being able to put on these big events based on streaming and partnerships and all this other stuff. But they seem to be one of the nicest streaming services out there, according to some track promoters that I've talked to. So XR might be doing it right. And now we're going to see if they did it wrong for the Davenport dominance in 2022 in super late model racing. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe I had to talk about Jonathan Davenport and Kyle Busch in the same sentence. But hey, they've been buddies since they were kids. And that's where the circle of Illuminati is complete. Flat Earth, ladies and gentlemen. Flat Earth.
But this is how we ride.